Hey you guys, and welcome back to another DIY project with me. So today this is the look that I am going to try and achieve today. So I'm looking for a welcome sign for my front porch. My first thing I thought of, oh well, let me just go ahead and buy one. But I don't like the prices, I'm gonna be very honest. That one right there, $75. That one looks pretty good for only 40 bucks, but I still think I can come off just a little bit cheaper. So that's what I'm going to do. These are some beautiful signs, don't get me wrong. No disrespect to the creators who made these signs, but I'm going to be cost friendly today. So instead of spending about 90 bucks, 60 bucks for a welcome sign, I am going to create one myself. So if you stay tuned, you'll see exactly how I achieve this look. I will be fast forwarding. I kind of pre-did some things already, but I'll put it together for you. So the first thing is make sure you have something that you do not mind getting dirty working on. This is my go-to tray. It has paint, chips, some pieces of glue still stuck to it. My go-to tray, what I do not mind getting dirty. So you also want to get you some wood letters. I chose this font. I received these from Michael's. It was the original price, $5.49 if I'm not mistaken. And I received them on sale for about $3 and some change. I don't know if Michael's is currently having a sale right now. I'm gonna be very honest. I kind of procrastinated with this project a little bit. So I bought these letters about 3 weeks ago. So I'm not currently sure what their current sale is that's going on right now. But I have been seeing a 25% off coupon for all regular price items servicing the internet. And I've used it a few times. So you guys can definitely download that coupon to your phone and take advantage of that. Any discount is a good discount. So I painted them. These letters kind of gave me a challenge. I don't know how to explain this wood. It soaks up stuff. That's all I can really say. It soaks up paint. I bought expensive spray paint, Rust-Oleum brand, and even when I sprayed it for the first time, it still was not giving me the color I needed. I wanted it to be a rich white color, but it wasn't doing that. And so I used the cheap spray paint, all-purpose spray paint you get from Walmart. That's like 96 cents. And then I even used the white paint. So I'm over it. This is the look it gave me. I'm absolutely fine with it. I'm just going to roll with it pretty much. On some pieces, as you can see, you can still see like a hint of the wood. I'm okay with it. In person, it's more of like a off-white shadow you see, but it's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. Not a perfect person. It's going to be in my front porch unless it's somebody's walking all the way up to my front porch to just be looking at it. You know, I mean, should be on my front porch anyways, but whatever. So this is the final look of it. I love them. These are thick. These letters are actually meant to be stood up. Perfect. I love the fact that you can stand these letters up. I love standable letters. I even love letters that hang on the wall. Now, my go-to store for letters is Hobby Lobby, of course, my fave store. As you guys know, if you're following me, paying attention to my videos, I love Hobby Lobby. But they did not have the font that I wanted in this thickness. They had this thickness, but it was not the font style. This is the font that I want to go with. So I'm going to scoop my tray over a little bit, and I'm going to talk about my wood plank. So this wood plank is 6 feet tall. I got this from Home Depot. And this wood plank cost me 11 bucks, you guys. Just 11 bucks. If you're familiar with Home Depot, you can go to Home Depot, get a piece of wood. They'll cut it for you for free. Your first 2 cuts are free. Then after that, it's, I believe, $2 per cut. So I don't have the tools to cut wood, so I definitely took advantage of that. Got a free cut from it. And I kept the other pieces just to the side, just in case if I want to do another project. The stain that you see on the wood is dark walnut, Rust-Oleum brand. I actually pre-stained this already. This has been sitting in my garage for about 2 days now, so it's completely dry. The next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and grab my Gorilla Glue, and I am going to glue my welcome letters on my wood plank. And I'll be back with you guys, okay? Okay, you guys. So I went ahead and placed the letters on the wood plank. This is the look it's giving me. I'm trying to make sure everything is measured right. I haven't glued it down just yet. I'm grabbing my Gorilla Glue and I'm going to glue it down. I might put them just a little bit closer. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because I do want some space at the bottom. I do want to put a piece of the ribbon at the bottom. I am going to add a bow at the top, so I might put them closer. But this is the current look that it's giving me right now. Okay, so you guys, what I am going to do is I'm going to create my bow for the top of my welcome sign. So what you'll need is you'll need some tulle. Not tulle, I'm sorry. You'll need some burlap. I chose the one with decorative edges. I will show you how it will look on the bow. So you'll need that. You'll also need a pair of scissors. What you don't see is my hot glue gun that's actually in the room charging. I mean, I have it plugged up so it's getting warm. And then you'll need some type of a ribbon to tie it. You can use floral wire, any type of wire, or any type of string, just something to hold the bow in place. This is like my twine. It's pretty sturdy, so this is what I'll be using. So I've already took the ribbon off, and if you're wanting to know what type of ribbon this is the brand of the ribbon, and this is how much the regular price is. I received it at Hobby Lobby, but Hobby Lobby had it on sale for 40% off, so I didn't have to pay a full $7.99. But yes, I've used this before. I've also used this on my wreath outside. And so since my welcome sign will be outside as well, perfect thing. I can use this for the bow on my welcome sign, as well as this is the bow on my wreath. So it'll be some type of similarity in the front yard, and it just won't be different type of burlaps that's currently going. So what you want to do is you want to take your burlap, flip it over, have the decorative side facing down, okay, facing down. I know it's going to seem a little bit weird when I do the bow, but everything will work out just fine. Now, there's multiple ways that I can do this. I'm going to try one way before I tie it. I'm going to see how I like it, and then we'll go about it if I decide to go with it that way. So let's take the decorative side, face it down. I'm going to go ahead and move my scissors out the way. You want to take one end and you want to flip it over this way. I'm thinking about doing it this way. I'm not too sure yet. Okay, so as you see, the decorative side is facing up, but if this is the front of my bow, I want this to be facing the other way as well. So in the process of you flipping it over, you want to pinch the middle and just simply turn it. So that's what you want to do. So I'm just going to plump it up just a little bit, pinch it, hold. That's all you want to do. You want to take, actually, let me just give it just a little bit more. I want to make it just a little bit bigger, you guys. So sorry. So I scooted down a little bit and pinched it, held it. So I'm going to take the other side of the burlap as well, flip it over, bring it to the middle where the pinch is. So it's about same. Pinch it in the middle just a little bit and flip it. Okay, so pinch and flip. So the decorative side is facing down. So if I hold it like this and face it like this, this is what you'll see. You'll see the decorative side as well as you will see this. This is the look that you want to go for, okay? So you want to hold this down. You can actually get something to hold it while you cut, but I'm just going to simply just use my hand. I'm going to hold this part and I am going to just eyeball it. I don't have to measure it because I'm end up cutting the ends anyways. Eyeball it, and I'm just going to simply cut. You know what? I might want to actually get something to hold it down. So I'm gonna take my remote. I know, don't judge me, you guys, don't judge me. And I'm trying to figure out why my scissors won't even cut through. That's weird. That must mean I need a new pair of scissors. Actually did a good cut. All right, so pick up the next piece. So the next piece, what you want to do is you want to flip remove the middle piece that's holding it. Flip that down. I'll put it back down just so it can hold it for me. You want to measure another piece because I want the bow to have like 4 wings a little bit, if that makes sense. I want it to be a little bit plumpy. So I'm going to take, let me take that tape off. I'm going to take another piece. This is about the measurement it gave me. I don't want it to be the same length, so I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter. I'm going to take a piece, hold it down, and then I am going to take the other end, flip it over as well, hold it down. I'm gonna hold it like this just so I can get a good eyeball to see if this is what I kind of want to go with. And yeah, that looks pretty good to me. So I am going to hold this down with my hand, hold this down with my other hand. This should be an easier process to cut. Just cut right here. Take this piece, you will be using it, so you want to make sure you utilize all your pieces and not waste any tool, especially tool that has, I don't know why I keep calling this tool. My apologies, you guys. I just made a tutu. I'm so sorry. And I did a video on it as well. You want to save this piece of burlap. You definitely don't want to destroy it. You can always use it for something, especially when it's decorative like this. It's so cute. So I want to keep it. So I'm going to pull this to the side, but I will be using it for this bow. So I am going to flip the bow over, let it face me, remove my remote, take the item that you already did, place on top. This is the look that it's going to give you. What I want to do is simply just pinch in the middle. It's really simple and easy. You can take one end, pinch the middle, pinch the other end. Or you can just simply take your thumb, and your middle finger, hold both ends, squeeze. That's all you really have to do. Just hold both ends and squeeze. So that's what I'm doing. I am holding both ends, I'm squeezing, I'm pinching. I want to fluff up just so I can make sure this is the look that I want to go for. Yeah, I like that look, you guys. That's the look I want to go for. So hold it in your hand. Take your twine, your wire. You can even use ribbon if you want to. You want to take it, you want to tie it and secure it. So what I'm simply going to do is just flip it over. I am going to tie it and secure it. I'm going to probably knot it like 2 or 3 times. For the simple fact, this will be outside, even though I am going to Gorilla Glue it down. It won't have nowhere to go. But just to be on the safe side, you never know. I live in Houston, so this is some crazy weather. One minute it can be all great. The next minute it can be windy and the wind blowing, trees blowing, everything blowing. All right, so just to extra secure it, I'm going to take the piece of the twine from the back. I'm going to curve back around the other side. I'm going to take the other piece that was from the back. I'm going to curve around the front like that. And I am going to double knot this. I hope you guys, my hands aren't in the way and you can follow everything that I'm doing. See, on the other side is fine. You also see the burlap design, but on this part you don't. That's why I wanted you to fold it, pinch it, and twist it over so you can get the decorative side on the side that you want it on. Now, say for instance, if this was burlap that was the same on both sides, you wouldn't have had to pinch it. There would have been no need for it because it's identical on both sides, so it would have never mattered. Want to take your scissors, cut the excess off. Put your scissors to the side and the rest of it. And here you have your bow. So I don't want to plump it up right now for the simple fact it's not going to do anything because I'm going to plump it up when I'm done. What you want to do with that extra piece that I told you about, move your bow up a little bit. Take the extra piece and you can just simply fold it. On this one, I will probably have... I don't know, I'm thinking, do I want the middle to show? Yeah, I don't want the decorative part to show due to the fact I've already have enough on the edges. So I'm actually going to flip it this way. And I am just going to lay it down, hot glue it, and I'm going to show you how it'll look because I might hot glue it off camera. That's just how it's going to look. That's exactly what you want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hot glue this down. I might not use the full piece because I don't want the middle to be too chunky where it doesn't make sense. It's not symmetrical with everything else. But I will be back to let you guys see it, and then I'm going to plump up the bow, show you how to cut the ends of it to keep it really cute, and then we can add it to my welcome sign, okay? All right. All right, you guys, so I cut the excess off. I'm just going to do a close-up so you can simply see. This part, that's where I glued it. So if you're looking at it like this, you won't even see the top part. See? This is the back part. Don't have to worry about that. And that's the front part. So the next thing I'm going to do is I kind of wanted to curl a little like this. So you just take your hand and you just bend it just a little bit. But I do want the bottom part kind of diagonal. Yeah, I don't want it straight across. So I'm going to go for a diagonal look. I've seen some people like to do the chevron cut. That's my diagonal. I like the diagonal. I'll just do that. I'm not going to do the chevron cut. Most people do it. I actually love the chevron cut. It's very pretty. But I like the diagonal. Let's see. I might go from this part due to the fact right here it's a little bit raveling off. So that's the look that it gave me. I'm kind of looking and it's not even, so let me go back and cut this one just a little bit more. I know you guys, it look like my finger is very close to the scissors, but it's not. Oh my gosh, I keep cutting it so uneven. That's okay. I'm gonna cut this one more time, and then whatever comes out to be, oh well. I'm just gonna deal with it. Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. I'm not paying any attention to how the other side look when I'm cutting. It's probably why I'm having such a big issue with the different lengths. But hey, guess what? I guess third time was the charm because it's even. Perfect. So put your little excess scraps. All right, so to flip up your bow, it's very simple, very easy. Just stick your hands in. Stick your hands between, kind of fluff it up. Make it a little poofy. Stick your hands on the bottom one. You want to fluff that one up too. What I have seen is people have used more than they did more than just 2 hoops. Well, loops, you can do 3. I probably should have did a third one right here, but I am very satisfied with the way this one came out. It's so simple, so cute. All right. And so this is the final look of the bow. Very simple, very cute, easy, fast, perfect. Remember, you only need 3 items. You need ribbon, burlap. You can even do the same bow with tulle if you wanted to. You need scissors. You need a hot glue gun, and you need some either wire or twine to tie it. So actually you need 4 things. Very simple though, very simple and easy to achieve. This is one style. I can always do more videos on different styles, but this one I am simply going to add to my welcome sign. Currently right now I have my letters drying on my welcome sign, and I have some items sitting on top of it just so the Gorilla Glue can stay in place. I'm gonna go ahead and Gorilla Glue this to the top of it, and then I'm going to put the same type of burlap at the bottom. You'll see how it turned out because I will be uploading that video. This will be a separate video that I'll just be uploading on how to achieve a pretty bow. Yeah, so thanks you guys. I'll be back. And you guys, this is the final look of the welcome sign on my front porch. If you hear the wind, I do apologize. If it's a little noisy outside, and disregard the wet stuff. I just had Terminix come spray at the house. So yeah, I think it looks really cute. The only thing is I think I want to change my hello now that's on my wreath. I want to change it to white so it can kind of match with that. I don't know yet. I'm still kind of pondering on it. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks so much for tuning in. Enjoy your day. Make sure you also hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram as well as Facebook. Bye.